Hello, my name is Leisha Breen, and I'm the founder and CEO of Be Your Own Guru Live, where the authentic guru resides within. Today I want to talk about how we learn. The fact that repetition is the mother of all learning. Now we know that practice makes perfect. We've heard it a million times. But this actually goes deeper than just practice. It has to do with what's going on inside our head. What's going on biologically, physically, inside our brain that actually carves out this path to either success or destruction by the repetition of our habits. Repetition is the mother of all learning, works for us and against us. It's a double-edged sword. Let's take a few minutes and talk about how our brain actually physically works in relationship to repetition and how we actually learn. The most evolved part of our brain is the neocortex. It's the place where higher consciousness and thinking takes place. And the reason that we learn and retain information is because of something called neural clusters. These clusters grow and evolve with repetition of skill, and this repetition can take place either just in our mind's eye or through the physical practice itself. Either way, repetition is the mother of skill when it comes to the brain and learning new things. That's why visualization is so effective for athletes, because they repeat various functions or routines in their mind, and their mind doesn't know the difference between what's actually been practiced physically or just visually in the mind's eye. It doesn't make a distinction. Human beings run on autopilot most of the time. We're mindless as to what we're doing because everything we do every single day, day after day after day, is literally a routine. And our routines build up and they actually create who and what we are and what we experience on a daily basis. These routines can literally be seen inside the brain as neural clusters. Now, the reason it's so important to become aware of what we're doing on a routine basis is because, like I just said, these habits that form from repetition take us on a path, and the result is the life that we're living today. So here's the key. If we all know that repetition is the mother of all learning, and we know that our brain literally physically grows neural clusters to support repetitive behaviors, and we now know that most of us run on autopilot, that means we need to become an observer of our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors. And one of the best ways to do this, to ensure that what we're repeating on a regular basis is going to help us and get us to where we want to go in life, and is not hindering us. Well, science has proven that meditation, as little as 20 minutes a day, can help you enormously by turning you into the observer of your thoughts and emotions, and then realizing whether these repetitive thoughts and emotions are helping or hindering you. I highly recommend meditation, 20 minutes a day, and really looking at, as the observer, what is it that you are repeating on a regular basis? Are you helping yourself or are you hurting yourself? But most of us aren't even aware of the fact that we can observe our behaviors, thoughts, and emotions. It's when we can be critical about ourselves in those autopilot moments that we can start making some drastic changes in our life. We deserve it. Take the time every day to reflect on who and what you're being, on those things that you're really not familiar with. Become familiar with yourself. I encourage you. You will not regret it. I hope I've given you something to think about. This is Leisha Breen with Be Your Own Guru, where the authentic guru resides within. Have a fabulous day.